Welcome back to VHW, and tonight we have an insane match, a no disqualification match between Jon Moxley and Roman Reigns. These two have fought in the past. Roman Reigns won at Christmas Crisis against Jon Moxley, but now these two look to settle the feud tonight. There is so much bad blood between both these men. It all started at Royal Rumble 1 back in 2023 when Roman Reigns made the decision to leave the Shield by attacking Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose at the time, eliminating him from the Rumble match. Reigns then went on to win the Rumble match, gaining the Hardcore title, which he retained by beating Jon Moxley at Christmas Crisis. Then Jon Moxley and Cody Rhodes both challenged Roman Reigns for the Hardcore title at WrestleMania, where Cody Rhodes walked out of that match as champion. But Roman Reigns was put through a glass table by Jon Moxley. So it's hard to say who's got the leg up in this feud. But tonight could decide who walks out as the winner of this feud. And this is for the PHW World Heavyweight Championship, held by Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and now Roman Reigns. And Jon Moxley looks to be the fourth person who held that title. Well, here comes the champ, the tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, the first ever man to hold both the Hardcore Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. All in the span of a couple months, Reigns has been dominant. His year did not start off good, but he got back on pace and has been thriving in 2024. But Reigns has the tough task of taking out Jon Moxley. He's done it before, but many people say he got lucky in their first encounter, which I can agree with. But these two are going to leave it all in the ring. This isn't just about the championship, it's about revenge. Mox holds that day where Roman stabbed him and Seth Rollins in the back, and he looks to get revenge. Mox has a picture of what he wants Roman to look like after their match, and it's not a pretty picture. But it all comes down to if Moxley can get that 3 count. He told Reigns he can bring the Bloodline if he wants. He won't be mad if he does it. It looks like Reigns decided to leave them in the back to settle this feud fair and square. And now they're going head to head, face to face. And Reigns just shoved Mox away. And now we are getting ready to set up this match. This is personal. This is not any ordinary match. This has been building since the start of PHW. As our referee holds up the World Heavyweight Championship. Reigns on the left, Moxley on the right. And we are setting up. And the ref sounds the bell. These two going at it already in the beginning of this match. And Moxley now getting the upper hand, beating down on Reigns. And Reigns with a big clothesline. Drops down the Psycho. And Jon Moxley now goes in the corner. He's already looking to finish off the match. Make it quick. Spear! And now gonna just pummel in the face of Jon Moxley with these devastating blows. Picking him up. We'll set him in the corner. Big clothesline. And Reigns now with these clotheslines in the corner to Mox. He's trying to inflict as much damage as it takes. Reigns now backing off Mox to the outside. Reigns notices because the outside Moxley has a table, but now he's going to choke out Mox. Reigns is trying not to let Mox get in his game and get the weapons. As Reigns just put the table back underneath the ring. Turns around, big forearm, misses. Mox able to crawl away. Mox now jumps up, off, bam! Flying clothesline out of the air. And now gonna go back to pummeling in the face of Reigns. These two have had each other on the ropes already in this matchup. But now Mox gets Reigns up, sends him into the ring. And now in position to hit the devastating elbows that Moxley just loves to hit on his opponents. These elbows are very brutal. These elbows can cause neck pain for weeks after. And now, oh my gosh, he's clawing at his face. He's clawing at Roman Reigns' face. He's trying to gouge out his eyes and scrape away all his skin and flesh. Mox is one sick man and now gonna tie Reigns up in the ropes. Big chop. And Mox now has an idea. It's not going to be a good one. Oh my gosh, rapid fire low blows to Reigns. Absolutely devastating. And Reigns is going to fall to the outside. Mox now, oh my gosh, he got caught. Samoan drop. Reigns trying to get back into this. Mox has to get back into this. Mox was in control, but then by a snap of the finger, Reigns gained the upper hand. But now Mox has the barbed wire bat, big uppercut, misses the shot, flies through, Reigns notices, oh, he gets a barbed wire bat to the head. And Moxley is in his second gear, he knows what he needs to do. And oh my gosh, he's ripping at the flesh, grinding the bat against the head of Roman Reigns. He's making him bleed, and now gonna wham it at his head more. Moxley is getting his revenge here tonight as he exits to the outside of the ring. Oh my gosh, look at the face of the Tribal Chief. And oh my gosh, a flying chair to the head as Moxley has set up a playground of tables on the outside. And now Mox grabbing that chair, Reigns trying to escape the wrath of Mox, but Mox just gonna wham and wail the chair on the spine of Roman Reigns. This has absolutely been a brutal match. And now Mox has to think of something else to keep the Tribal Chief down. Reigns is a bloody mess so far. We're only a few minutes in. Mox sets up that chair. Reigns out with the guillotine! The guillotine 6'd. Reigns has put many people away with this. How is Mox going to survive this? Mox needs to find a way. There are no rope breaks in a no disqualifications match. And he just falls right back down. Mox tried to fight up, but Reigns locks it in deep. Mox needs to find some way to get out of this. Maybe reach the ropes and leverage out. I'm not sure. Roman has his legs wrapped around Moxley's legs. But wait, Mox hoisting up Reigns. And Reigns pushes off the chair. Mox swings him around. Face buster on the chair. What a unique counter by Mox. And now Mox sets in some handcuffs. A barbed wire crutch and some barbed wire. And now has a barbed wire chair, but Reigns gonna send Mox away. And oh my gosh! Reigns just did a frog splash through the announcer's table onto Moxley. We rarely see Reigns go to the top, but when we do, it's magnificent. As these two have been at each other's throats this whole match. Counter versus counter, and now big Uranagi on the steel stairs. Reigns now gonna boot in the head of Moxley. Reigns has been in control for majority of this match, I feel. But now, the Tribal Chief. Oh wait, oh, Paradigm Shift. He sets him up for the Paradigm Shift on the chair. On the chair, plus the barbed wire, but no, he's gonna kick out, and here come the Usos. Are you serious? Jimmy directing Jay. And I thought Reigns was gonna be a good player and not bring the Bloodline, but it looks like he is. As all, and here comes the Enforcer, Solo Sikoa. Solo now entering the ring. Mox needs to figure out something. He sees Jay. Rams into the table, sends Jay through a table. Oh my gosh. Smart play by Mox. And wait, ducks Solo. Knocks Jimmy on the table. Picks up Solo. Puts him through Jimmy through the table. Moxley just dealt with the Bloodline and now gonna choke out Reigns with the handcuffs. He might not submit it, but this could do a very lot of damage onto his throat. But here comes Solo. Oh my gosh, Moxley just tased Solo. Moxley pulled out a taser and tased Solo. And now, Mox has the handcuffs the second time. And he might be looking to deal with the Enforcer permanently. Handcuffing an arm to Solo, or handcuffing it around the arm. They're gonna go to the ropes. Grabbing his foot. Oh my gosh, he just handcuffed his foot to his hand. Solo can't move because it's locked between the ropes. It's spear through the table. Spear through the table. Cover. No, Mox is gonna stay in it. What does Reigns have to do to keep Jon Moxley down? Reigns has thrown everything in the kitchen sink at him. But Mox refuses to die. But now Reigns getting Mox up for a power bomb. Folds him through. Gets him up for a second power bomb. And now, that's a light tube. What does Reigns want to do with the light tube? Oh my gosh, he's stabbing him in the eye. He's stabbing him in the eye. This is absolutely brutal. He's gouging out Moxley's eye with the light tube. Oh my gosh. Reigns is going as far as it needs for him to win that championship. Or retain his championship, excuse me. But Mox trying to get back up to his feet. Reigns telling him to give him his best shot. Taunting Jon Moxley. Mox, oh my gosh, Mox just passed out. Mox just passed out. And look at Reigns. Reigns is just laughing right now. And I'll wait, Mox, you're on the barbed wire, but Reigns gonna step on it. Big form to the back of the head. This is disgusting by Reigns, excuse me. Just threw Mox to the ground. Gonna leave the ring. As Mox can't defend himself. And now, oh no. I think I know what Reigns is trying to do. He's gonna do the thing that broke Moxley's arm when he stabbed him in the back and destroyed the shield, but Moxley gonna reverse it and smash Reigns' head off the ladder. Both these men are down for the count. This is awesome indeed, but Reigns frustrated and throws the barbed wire. Reigns back on his feet before Mox. Mox gets up. Mox trying to get himself fired up. We are in the closing moments of this match. One of these men walks out as champ. Is it going to be Mox? Is it going to be Reigns? Now they're going at it. Punch for punch, pound for pound in this last stance by both these men. Mox overhand chop. And now Mox got Reigns. Mox has Reigns. Paradigm shift. Gets up. And oh my gosh. Mox notices and sends Jay into Jimmy. Now locking in. He locked in. The Bulldog choke. Bulldog choke. He's got it submitted on Reigns. And now wait, he's got the barbed wire. And gonna put it on. Choking Reigns out with the barbed wire. Moxley has Reigns in a terrible predicament. Choking him out with the barbed wire. Remember what the handcuffs did to his breathing earlier on in this match. Reigns has to find a way out of this if he wants any shot of winning. Reigns is gonna pass out. Reigns taps out. Moxley's beating Reigns. Moxley did it. Moxley beat Reigns. Reigns has been defeated in PHW. This is the first time Roman Reigns has been defeated in singles competition. And Jon Moxley was the one to do it. Submitting Reigns, barbed wire around the throat. And Jon Moxley's your new World Heavyweight Champion. What an incredible match that was. Reigns and Mox went at it. But in the end, Jon Moxley was the winner. What? No! What is Gunther doing? Mr. Money in the Bank! Gunther's here! Oh my gosh! Gunther's gonna cash in! Mox cannot go through a match with Gunther. Spare! What did Reigns just do that? Reigns just saved Mox from Gunther. The Bloodline don't know what to think of this. And oh my gosh! Mox and Reigns reuniting as friends, as brothers once again. Oh my gosh, what does this mean for the Bloodline? As you can see, they're very skeptical on the outside. What an insane match that was. Well, thank you all so much for watching this match. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
I don't know what that was out there, but I want you to know, if you can't rely on Roman, you can rely on me, the High Chief.
We understand.
Hey, good fight out there. I know you will get the title back.
Thanks, but I actually think I'm going to let Moxley go with this one. I have put him through so much, and he has earned this win. Anyway, I'm going to go hit the shower.
See what I mean?